Ich träume und die Welt erzittert.
Yes! Yes!
Hey guys, Clone Guy here, and today we are playing the easiest tank in the game. Changed my mind. Oh, but Clone Guy, the Type 5 Heavy is even easier to play. You just point your armor to the front, and you RBRT. Okay, I'll admit, that's pretty dang easy. But this tank is the same thing. You just point your armor to the front, press your A button, and go RBRT, and you go 50 kilometers an hour. You have an impenetrable turret, even to premium rounds. I know some people will say, actually, I went through it the other day. Yeah, but how often are you going through it? Okay, tell me. And yeah, so this is the easiest tank in the game, alright? It's no longer the Type 5 Heavy. This is the Ram Panzer of Tier 10. You want to go seal clubbing? Well, then here's the tank for you. I want to go shield clubbing at Tier 10, guys. Huh. Too bad they don't have a Panzer 5.4 and Absolution at Tier 10. Oh, wait. They do. It's this thing. What is the point of an E50M? What is an E50M? Do you guys know what an E50M is? I don't know. It's one of those tanks, those forgotten tanks, and it's very forgotten. Why? Because, well, now you have an FE4202, which has arguably better mobility, arguably a better gun depression, better turret, better hull, better V-range, better camera rating. Yeah, so why would you play the E50M over the FE4202? I don't know. And now there's this thing. I know this came out before the FE4202, quote-unquote before, kind of. And, oh, Type 5. There's the easiest tank in the game that you could argue is the easiest. Watch, ready? I can't pen him. Watch, ready? I'm aiming at his lower plate. Oh, I bounced off. Time to press the A button. There we go. He pressed the A button. Now he's playing the hardest tank in the game. He went from playing the easiest tank to the hardest tank. You see, that's the difference. My tank, you press your A button, I just get to a position where you can only shoot my turret, and you still bounce off. Ha ha ha. Back to the E50M, the forgotten tank. This tank is a better E50M as well, because it's got like a better upper hull. It's got pretty much the same kind of mobility. This thing is slower in a straight line, but you know, it makes up for that with its acceleration and turning ability. It's got better side armor. It's got a better turret. It's got arguably a better gun. It's got better heat shells. Yeah. Hello, E50M. Can you hear me? E50M, hello. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? No, it can't hear me. You know why? Because it's dead! E50M is dead. Hashtag please buff. Bring back E50M to glory. Please. Like, there isn't almost no point to playing it. People are like, oh, I still love the E50M. It's still a great tank. What are you talking about? I still have good results. Yeah, you can still have good results in it, of course. It's got a beautiful gun. Any tank with a good gun, you can have good results in. But think about it. Really, really think about it. What is the point of playing that tank? Well, you can play this tank, or you can play the FE4202. Really think about it. How often do you find yourself in a position where you're like, you know what? I wish I was in an E50M. Or you're in the E50M, and they're like, you know what? I wish I was in the Object 430U. Probably all the time, other than ramming. Am I right? I think I'm right. All right, you can argue, but the E50M, yes, because it's your favorite tank, or you really like the tank, and it has that special place on your heart. But think about it realistically. The poor E50M, man. Poor E50M. It got nerfed because it quote-unquote had the best win rate in the game, but that's because nobody was playing it, except the dedicated people who liked the tank, because it was clearly one of the worst medium tanks, so only players who liked it played it. In other words, only players who actually did well in it, and that's why it had the best win rate in the game. That's why. 440 alpha, by the way. In case you guys are wondering, that's the alpha we have. And I'm not even talking about this tank, because I don't care. This tank is so easy. It hurts how easy this tank is to play. We haven't lost any health yet. I mean, we haven't really been shot at much, but still, it's... Hello. I'm smashing my face against my controller. I'm pretty sure I dropped my controller, and this has just been my controller rolling around on the ground, and it's just been doing these things, producing these results. Because, yeah, that's what happened right here. It's still rolling around on the ground right now, and I'm trying to pick it up, but I've got butterfingers, so I keep dropping it. That's why that shot didn't go in there, was because the ground aimed it, not me. That's all it was. But yeah, I'm still trying to pick up the controller at this point. It's still fumbling around. I just kicked it now, I think, underneath the couch. And so now it's stuck under the couch. but the game is still going pretty well considering the controller's under the couch. You know, just the way it is. HE shell into the waffle. Like, even the couch is smart enough to load HE for these things. Look at this. Hello, waffle. How are you? Yeah, we let him ram us because we know he's going to bounce off, and then we put an HE shell into his face. What's it like to bounce off of a medium tank, sir, with your tier 10 gun? That Waffle Panzer IV has an amazing gun. Probably my favorite gun on any tank destroyer is that gun right there. That is my favorite gun on any tank destroyer. All right, the Jagdtiger gets it as well, and it's just as beautiful on the Jagdtiger. It really is. It's a beautiful gun. If the Waffle Panzer IV was moved up to tier 10, I wouldn't bat an eye. I'd be like, okay, sounds good to me. Okay. It's amazing. The gun is amazing. It's a beautiful tank destroyer. You just gotta know how to use it because it has no armor. But hey, look, this is a T-57 Heavy, guys. Oh no, and he's got his magazine loaded. He just fired one shell. Now he's gonna fire the rest of his shots at me. What are we going to do? I know, let's sit in front of his gun and see what happens. He misses. Yay. And he bounces. Yay. And he bounces again. Yay. That was so hard, guys. That was so hard. Oh my goodness. The skill required at this point, I think I picked up my controller. And that's how come you saw that amount of skill I used to fight that 57 Heavy. All the skill used right there, that was a lot of skill used. And now this E5, at this point I think I put my controller down because I thought the game was over. But I didn't realize it actually wasn't over. Yeah, the controller's down on the ground now. And this is just the game doing what it does. That's literally all it is at this point. Yep. So, hello. Oh no, you just got ammo wrecked in the face, and it had nothing to do with me. It was the 268. See, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was the 268. I didn't do anything. GG. Well played. What's it like? I don't know. I'm not ammo wrecked. In fact, I've only been penned once. I got hit in the underplate by the E5 because he aimed. Good job. He aimed at me because I was far enough away from him to hit it. So then I got close to him, and he gave up and decided I ain't shooting him. You know why? Because I was close to him and he couldn't do anything about it. Because this tank is easy. Let me just get close. I just go close to the enemy, and now they can't do anything. That's why I did the waffle. Right? Then I did that to the E5. Hello, I'm close to you. What can you do? Oh boy. Oh, hello there. One day you'll grow up to be big and strong like me, but today is not that day. You are not big or strong, because, hello, you're dead. And I'm 430U. GG. Well played. Object 416. Good job to you for, well, I don't know. What did you do? You just drove around and died. You know why? Because you're not big and strong. You're not an easy tank. You're not the easiest tank in the game. We make 114,000 credits on our first game in this tank. 5,600 damage. 1,800 blocked, high caliber. Oh. Bad first impressions, ladies and gentlemen. Terrible first impressions. I should have done more this game. What the heck? Next! Okay. Headphone users beware. Actually, this mic is pretty good at that. I can scream and won't make loud noises. My other mic, my headset that I use for streaming, if I scream, oof. Headset users beware. Let me just tell you that. Which I also do for live videos because for some reason my good mic is not so good. Like every couple of minutes it goes really loudly. That's about the noise it makes. Once again, now I've decided to play this game with my feet, and so I'm driving with my feet. That's all I'm doing, you know. I'm using my feet to play this game, and we'll see how it goes. Will it be any easier than dropping it underneath the couch, or will it be harder? We'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, we're on this map. What is this? Serene Coast? What's the new name of it? I don't know, and I don't care. Kitimat? I hate Kitimat. I hate Mercenaries. Why? Why are there mercenary tanks in this game? That's not what we asked for wargaming. I remember suggesting to them a while ago, like, yo, we should bring out a tech tree. And I remember saying, like, it could kind of be like a mercenary tech tree. This is way back in the day. And we had a couple of people suggest this. And I was in the forums, and we were all suggesting, you know, this mercenary, quote-unquote mercenary tech tree line, where you take nations. They took it completely the wrong way. Where you take nations, tanks from, like, random tanks, and you throw them in the tech tree, like the T-55A at tier 9, the Object 260 at tier 10, and that's how you grind up that line. And then at tier 7 is some other tank, like some French tank maybe, or something, where it just doesn't fit in the regular tech trees because there's not enough tanks to make a whole line. And then they took it and they're like, oh, that's a great idea. And then they actually did it literally, where they took tanks of different nations and put them together. Anyway, hello. Negative. Sorry. Negative. That's okay. We'll shoot him this time, though. That doesn't happen to you. It happens to me all the time, man. Just light tanks. They just drive around. They don't care. Like, oh, we don't care. We're light tanks. We have no care in the world. We'll block your shots. Sometimes I wish there was team damage. Just sometimes. Not most of the time, because most of the time I realize if there was team damage, there's a lot of annoying people in this world who would just shoot you. And that's no fun. However, if there was team damage, that guy would have been hit, and he'd be like, I gotta be careful next time. I'm not gonna pull in front of my teammate's gun. You know? But more often than not, you don't want team damage. Trust me, you don't want team damage. Look at this. RBRT. I can do that with my feet. And, yeah, we're winning because of it. Yeah, easy. I'm just driving. We're just driving, by the way. We're in their base if they had a base, but they don't because this is team destruction, which is worse for them because now we don't have to worry about our flanks. Flank? What's that? I don't know. Hello. How are you? Oh, that stinks. 440 Alpha, by the way. But, this is blessed by Stalin himself. So, what can I say? What can I say except you're welcome? Really? Hello? Can we hit that? No, probably not. Let's kill the arty then. Goodbye. It's so hard. Hard tank. Look how much I'm struggling. I'm sitting here with full health, guys. Like, gosh, I'm just not doing enough. I'm sitting here. I've got full health. I should at least have more health than this. Oh, wait. That would be impossible. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Yep. GG. I'm a medium tank, by the way. Same kind of mobility as a T-62A, by the way. 1113 is dead, by the way. Hello, I'm a better 1113, 113, 113, whatever you want to call it. Oh, hello, RBRT, by the way. GG. Hard tank. Really hard tank. I love it. In the forums, there's a lot of people. And the reason I bring this up is because in the forums, I notice a lot of people bragging about this tank. About how good they are in this tank. And the damage. Like, look at the damage I did, man. And they're pretending to be, like, really good at the game. And then I'm just like, really? Is that really the case? Is that really the case? Is this tank really not very good? So I ground it out, you know. I can't say something and then not be able to prove it. I said this tank was easy. Really easy. And people are like, it's not easy, man. It's just, you know, and okay. And so I decided, okay, let's give it a test. So I did. I got the tank. Look at, we just ran that guy, by the way, and we lost no health. E50M, hello. And, look at, he's dead. I'm still full health. Hello. Wait, this tank is hard? Is it? No, it's not. It's easy. Whew. Anyway, we're going to drive for a little while before we finally find the last bat chat and own his face and just by looking at him, because that's what we do. And I've spoiled, but, you know, what's the point of spoiling? Obviously, we're going to win this game. It's going to be a landslide because, hello, easiest tank in the game to play. And, while we wait, I have a new series I'd like to start. And I think I know what I want to call it. I think I'm going to call it Working as Intended. And it's going to be like an RNG show. Kind of like World of LOL has his funny RNG stuff. Physics happenings. And he adds sound effects and music. And Wargaming have their RNG show. And that's pretty funny. And Awesome Epic guys have Another Day in World of Tanks. So it's going to be like those, except for console. I realized we don't have this for console. So if you have your clips or your anything that's kind of funny and you want to send them to me, ammo racks, flips, laying on people, ramming people, blind shots, so on and so forth, things that just shouldn't be a thing, ghost shells, send them to me at cloneguy72@gmail.com. Record them on your Xbox or your PlayStation, and if you're on Xbox, record them and add them to your Xbox DVR. Go to xboxdvr.com, get the link from there, signed in as yourself, and then send them to me. And hello, Bat Chat. Yeah, you bounced. And I shot you. And tracked you. And I ram you. And you bounce again. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. He actually penetrated me. What on earth? The tank needs buffing. Hello, Wargaming. Hello. Hello, French tank. Pen me from the front. Hello. Please buff. Please buff. Well, he's dead now. That's okay. Whatever. That's unfortunate. We lost, what, 2,000 credits having to pay for that? Or 3,000 credits having to pay for those repairs? Ding dang it, man. Ding dang it. Gosh darn. Holy Toledo. Hard tank. In fact, I'm going to try loading heat one time. And only heat. And just seeing what happens. Because I've said if you load heat, you're just going to have 7,000 damage games. I've said that. Press the A button in this tank and do 7,000 damage. We need to test this and make sure I'm not been lying. But, yeah, there we go. 430. GG. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. Go check out Space and GotADingy's YouTube. Links in the description below. And I will see you guys all later. Take care. And peace out.